People like to live in an independent house. They have a small plot, which is an ancestral plot, or a plot which, father has purchased some 15 years back. And when they get married, they decide to separate from their family, create their own family, and construct on that plot. So South India was because we were entering into a segment, which was the informal segment, looking at constructing his first house. And fortunately, because the parent was also into business, which was housed in South India, we thought let's ride on the distribution there and start South India.
So were you always sure that you'd become a nationwide player like you're now? Or did that organically happen?
So South is when we said we will start a business from. We were very sure because having done business in the last decade in South India, I knew the markets well. I knew how the customer behaviors were, what kind of portfolio quality was getting maintained. And Sid, our business is not about giving money, it's about collecting money, right? So people think that, array, loan dena to is not a difficult task. Imagine giving a 15-year loan to an informal customer where you have to take a monthly repayment every month for 180 months. That's how difficult the business is. So, and hence we had to choose a geography which had a history of people repaying. And South had a lot of history because the whole microfinance industry evolved from South, where the informal customers had taken small micro loans. So the fact and, the personality, just the way South Indians are, God-fearing. So we chose Tamil Nadu as our number one state.
So you saw character traits.
Yes.
You went into minute geographical details.
That's right.
So you understood the geography of it.
Yes.
But you also understood the soul of it.
Absolutely. Absolutely. It's important to keep a balance in terms of saying, okay, these are the geographies.
Okay, along with growth,
Yeah.
some people, some organizations lose their values.
Yeah.
How could you manage to stay true to your values in this whole growth process? Because, you're growing manifold. Sometimes you feel, I might have to give up this value for this growth. Did you have that internal battle too?
Not really, Sid. I think, again, it's about who I am and how I have been shaped up growing up. I think one of the things that was absolutely something that we couldn't compromise is our integrity levels, right? And I think this is a business, a lending business, where you've seen so many stories about integrity getting compromised for making quick gain. And I think what matters to all of us in this business is reputation. I think once your reputation is tarnished, it's tarnished forever, right? And so how I was brought up culturally by my parents, my early days at my first organization, I think all of this shaped up in the person that I was, the values that I believed in, and those are the values that you see on the walls right now. I think one of the values that are central to this was integrity. And so there was zero compromise on that principle of integrity, which is the foundation of how our organization was made.